When it comes to Canadian cuisine, some items that come to mind probably include familiar fare that is readily available stateside, like poutine or Tim Hortons donuts and coffee. Interestingly, not all of the culinary staples from the Great White North have made their way to the United States. As a matter of fact, one of these staples is an ice cream flavor that you might have a hard time finding anywhere outside of Canada. That elusive treat is Tiger Tail, an intriguing ice cream flavor that was widely available in Canadian soda fountains from the 1950s through the 1970s. The flavor is a big hit with some kids and even those grown-up kids who want to relive their childhood. Today, there are local and international creameries in Canada still selling this nostalgic flavor. Since the thought of a striped big cat may not conjure familiar taste associations, you might have questions. You probably don't have to be the world's greatest detective to deduce what two colors make up the appearance of Tiger Tail ice cream. What may surprise you, though, is the flavors behind those orange and black stripes. According to Chapman's, which bills itself as Canada's largest independent ice cream maker, its Tiger Tail is a creamy orange flavor with a black licorice ripple. Both Kawartha Dairy, a family-owned dairy company that is over 80 years old, and Nestle Canada sell similarly concocted flavors. Tiger Tail has a fervent fan base. According to Ashley Chapman, vice president of Chapman's Ice Cream, the company keeps the flavor on the roster because loyal Tiger Tail fans raise an enormous fuss whenever its future appears in jeopardy.
I had my favorite spoon and my other favorite spoon.
One Canadian brand that now carries Tiger Tail ice cream hasn't always made this flavor. President's Choice, a private Canadian label, rediscovered the throwback flavor, and it paid off. In a 2010 article, Sita Cocker, a former product developer for the brand, told Susie the Foodie a comical inside story about the company's introduction to the flavor. Our senior management team remembered the flavor as a childhood favorite. I had never had it as a child, and they joked around that I was too young, so we nicknamed it the old man flavor. Cocker admitted that she had to do a little hunting to find Tiger Tail ice cream to have a frame of reference for recreating it. Ultimately, it was a good thing President's Choice took the gamble on the flavor because Cocker said they received great feedback on the product. She explained the appeal of this odd, old-time flavor favorite by saying, "Apparently, it was a long-lost treasure. It was capable of transporting you back to your childhood." The sentimentality over this sweet treat has a lot to do with the flavor's timeless popularity. Of course, not everyone feels so tender towards this particular blend of flavors. If the thought of mixing orange and licorice together doesn't exactly make you salivate, you're not alone. A distaste for black licorice could even be genetic. This isn't lost on Marie Porter, who has created a homemade Tiger Tail ice cream recipe and even a Tiger Tail cake inspired by the flavor. She points out its polarizing nature on Celebration Generation. While I realize that this Tiger Tail ice cream recipe will be heartily welcomed by many of my Canadian readers, I also realize that it will sound weird or outright disgusting to most of my American readers. For Americans who do enjoy the flavor of black licorice, she encourages you to give it a try. She even has a trick from childhood she shares for savoring the flavor. As a kid, I used to eat the ice cream from around the thickest parts of ribbon, leaving the best for last. If you're like us, though, resisting the urge to devour your favorite bite of dessert until the very end might be even harder than finding Tiger Tail ice cream in the first place. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more mashed videos about the world's strangest foods are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.